Hello guys! Today, ang ituturo ko sa inyo is all about factoring trinomials using the trial and error method. Okay, let's start. For example, number 1, factor 6x squared minus 5x minus 6. So in this case, sa previous video natin, ang ginagawa natin usually kapag ganito is pina-factor out natin yung ating last term and then ina-add natin yung factor na yon, kailangan ang lalabas yung middle term natin. Pero that's the case or yun yung gagawin natin kapag yung ating leading coefficient ng x squared is equals to 1. Kaya lang, in this example, hindi siya equals to 1. Equals to 6 siya. So, dito na papasok yung trial and error technique natin kung paano tayo magpa-factor ng mga ganitong klaseng trinomial. Okay? So, first thing we need to do is ipa-factor muna natin yung ating first term or yung 6x squared. Okay? So, dito, ang una nating ita-trial and error sa 6x squared is, pwedeng factor ng 6x squared is 2x times 3x eh. So, 2x times 3x. Ngayon, ilalagay natin yan sa ating parenthesis. 2x and 3x. So, iniiwan natin yung space dito, tsaka dito, para dyan ilagay yung mga factor na pwede. Okay? So, ngayon, anong ilalagay nating factor dyan? Anong magiging technique na gagawin natin dyan? Dyan na papasok yung pag-factor ng ating last term. Okay? Kailangan nahanap tayo ng factor ng ating last term. So, that is negative 6. So, ano-ano yung factor natin? So, dito magta-trial and error ulit tayo. So, negative 6, pwedeng negative 1 times 6. Pwede ring 6 times negative, pwedeng negative 6 times 1. Pwede rin namang negative 2 times 3. Pwede ring 3, negative 3 times 2. Okay? Ngayon, isa-isa nating ipa-plug in yan. Ngayon, kailangan ang lalabas sa ating middle term is negative 5x. So, ang gagawin lang natin doon, to check yun, para hindi na tayo masyadong matagal, is i-add lang natin yung product ng outer and ng inner. Okay? Yun yung sa FOIL method natin eh. Dahil sa FOIL method natin, nakukuha natin yung middle term by adding the product nung nung outer and nung inner terms natin. Okay? So, first, let's try negative 1 and 6. So, pwedeng, eto, negative 1 dito. Tapos, positive 6 dito. Okay? So, meron tayong outer. So, that is 12x. And meron tayong inner na minus 3x. Ngayon, pag sinimplify natin to, this is 9x. Hindi siya equals dun sa ating negative 5x. So, hindi na agad to pwede. So, hindi na to pwede. Okay? So, ngayon, proceed naman tayo kapag negative 6 and 1 naman yung nilagay natin. Okay? So, we have negative 6 and positive 1. Okay? So, in this case, same lang uli. Outer, which is 2x. 2x times 1, that is 2x. And then yung inner natin, negative 6 times 3x. That is negative 18x. So, pag sinimplify natin to, 2x minus 18x, this is negative 16x. So, tulad nung kanina, hindi uli siya pwede dahil kailangan negative 5x yung lalabas eh. So, this is not equal. Okay, ito yung trial and error method natin. Nagtatry lang tayo, ng iba't ibang format ng ating factor using these tips or using these techniques na tinuturo ko. And then, hanggang mag-arrive tayo dun sa middle term natin, okay? Dahil sa mga ganitong format pala ng trinomial, ang talagang lagi lang kailangan mong i-take into consideration dito is laging yung middle term lang. Dahil you can just factor out yung last term and yung first term, tas magta-trial and error ka na. Okay? So, proceed tayo sa negative 2 and 3. So, we have here negative 2 and we have here 3. So, outer and inner ulit, sum nila. So, this is 2x times 3, that is 6x. Tapos, ito namang inner. This is negative 2 times 3x, that is negative 6x din, which is equals to 0. So, hindi na ulit ito pwede. Okay? Ngayon, proceed naman tayo dito sa negative 3 times 2. So we have here negative 3 and positive 2. Okay? So ngayon, ganun uli. Outer, 2x times 2, that is 4x. And then, yung inner na negative 3 times 3x, that is negative 9x. And 4x minus 9x is 5x. Ngayon, or rather negative 5x. Ngayon, equal na to, tsaka ito. So, ibig sabihin, itong ating na-compute, or itong na ating na-trial and error, na ating factor, ito na ngayon yung ating final answer. Okay? So, pwede nyo rin siyang i-check using the FOIL method, and ito lang din yung lalabas sa kanya. Okay? So, let's proceed sa ating second example using yung trial and error method uli natin. So, factor 3x squared plus 17x plus 10. So, ngayon, ang gagawin lang uli natin dyan is, una, ipa-factor lang uli natin yung first term niya, and then, ilalagay natin siya as first term ng dalawang factor natin, and then, hahanap tayo ng suitable factors nung ating last term, which is 10, na kapag pinag-add natin, dapat yung outer and inner, kapag pinlog in natin yung factor na yon, kasama yung ating factor ng first term, kailangan 17x yung lalabas. Okay? So, plug in natin. So, una pala ito. So, 3x squared. So, ito, pwede mo lang naman siya i-factor as 3x times x. Okay? So, ngayon, lagay natin siya dito. We have 3x. Tapos, mag-leave ulit tayo ng space para sa ating factor. Okay? Yung factor ng ating last term. 3x and x. Ngayon, let's factor out this 10. Okay? Kailangan positive 10. Okay? So, ano-ano bang pwedeng factor ng ating ng 10? Okay? Pwedeng 1 times 10. Pwede ring parehas negative. Negative 1 times negative 10. Dahil 10, positive 10 naman ang lalabas dyan. Pwede ring 2 times 5. Pwede ring negative 2 times 5. Okay. Negative 2 times negative 5. Ngayon, pwede nating i-cross out na to. Ngayon, for what reason? Ang kailangan kasing lumabas is positive. Pag naglagay ka ng negative na factor, obviously, may lalabas kang negative na term. Which is, hindi siya applicable sa ating example dahil kailangan niya positive yung lalabas. So, cross out na natin yan. Ngayon, let's try i-plug yung positive, yung 1 and 10 as a factor. So, let's try muna dito yung 1 and then dito yung 10. Okay? So, outer and inner. So, outer, so 3x times 10, that is 30x. And then yung inner, na 1 times x, that is just x, so plus x. And this is equals to 31x. Sobrang layo. 17x lang kasi yung kailangan natin eh. So, hindi na ito yung suitable factor. Okay? So, this is not the factor. So, ngayon, try naman natin kapag pinagbaliktad yung 1 and 10. Kasi pwede rin yun eh. Mag-iiba rin yung ating middle term doon. Pag pinagpalit natin to, pwedeng ito yung 10. Ito naman yung 1. Okay? So, outer and inner. Outer. So, 3x times 1, that is 3x. And then yung inner natin, na 10 times x. That is 10x. Okay. And this is equals to 13x. Kapos pa rin tayo. Kanina sobra. Ngayon, kapos naman. 13x. Ang kailangan, 17x. So, hindi na rin siya. Okay? So, ngayon, let's try naman itong 2 and 5. So, 2 muna dito, kasama ng 3x. And then, yung x, ang kasama niya, 5. So, outer, so 3x times 5, that is 15x. And then, itong 2 times x, this is equals to 2x. So, ngayon, try naman natin yung factor na 2 and 5. So, 2 muna dito sa kasama ng 3x. And then 5 naman dito kasama ng x. Okay? So outer muna tayo. So we have 3x times 5, that is 15x. And then, etong 2 times x yung inner natin, this is 2x. Ngayon, 15x plus 2x, this is equals to 15, or rather 17x. Okay, ngayon, equal na tong 17x sa middle term natin na 17x. Therefore, etong ating factor na 3x plus 2 and x plus 5, that is now our final answer. So, this is the factor nung ating 3x squared plus 17x plus 10. Okay? So, proceed tayo sa ating third example. We have factor 2x squared plus 5x minus 3. So, ngayon, una natin uling gagawin is if a factor out natin yung ating first term. Okay, so meron tayong 2x squared. So meron tayo ditong 2x squared. So 2x squared can be factored by one way lang naman siya. 2x times x. Okay, so lagay natin siya sa ating parenthesis. 2x. And then mag-iwan ulit tayo ng space for our factors nung ating last term. Ngayon, yung last term naman natin, negative 3. Okay? Factor out naman natin to. So, negative 3, pwede siyang 1 times negative 3. Pwede ring negative 1 times 3. Okay? Pwede rin namang, actually yun lang. Dahil wala naman ng ibang factor ang negative 3, kundi 1 times negative 3 or negative 1 times 3. So, una, try natin tong 1 times negative 3. So, we have here positive 1 times negative 3. So, check natin. Outer muna. We have 2x minus 3. Kailangan lalabas pala is itong positive 5x, ha? Okay? So, we have here 2x times negative 3. That is negative 6. And then, yung inner natin na 1 times x. That is just x. So, negative 6x plus x, that is negative 5x. So, same na sana siya. Kaso, ito ay negative. Ang kailangan natin, positive. Okay? So, ngayon, let's try naman na pagbalik ta rin silang dalawa. Okay? Try naman natin na negative 3 yung kasama ng 2x and then positive 1 naman yung kasama ng ating x. Okay? So, this will become 2x minus 3 and then x plus 1. Okay? So, same lang yung gagawin natin. So, meron tayo ditong outer. Okay? So, outer 2x times 1, that is 2x. And then, itong ating inner na negative 3 times x, which is negative 3x. Okay? So, 2x minus 3x is equals to negative x. So, hindi na rin siya pwede. So, it means, itong factor natin na ito, hindi siya yung pwedeng maging factor ng ating trinomial. Okay? So, erase natin to. Ngayon, let's try naman kapag negative 1 and positive 3 yung factor natin. Okay? So, try muna natin kapag negative 1 yung kasama ng 2x and positive 3 yung kasama ng x natin. So, same method lang ulit tayo. Outer. So, this is 2x times 3. So, that will give us 6x. And then, negative 1 times x, itong ating inner. This will give us negative x. And combining these two, 6x minus x, that will give us 5x. Which is equal na sa ating middle term sa ating given trinomial. So, by that, ito na yung ating factor ng ating given trinomial. Okay, so this is our final answer. Okay? So, for our example number 4, factor 3x squared minus 17x plus 10. So for our example number 4, factor 3x squared minus 17x plus 10. So for this example, kindly comment down sa ating chat box ang inyong sagot and let's see kung naunawaan nyo ba ang ating lesson for today. If medyo nalilito pa kayo on how to factor general trinomials wherein yung a natin or the leading coefficient is not equal to 1, pwede nyong balikan yung earlier part ng video na ito kung paano natin ginagamit yung trial and error technique to factor out general trinomials. Okay? So, that's it for our video for today. I hope may natutunan kayo and maraming salamat sa panonood.